Today, I'm going to teach you how to use your sense of touch, or what is called the Western gate, to access any dimension instantly, or to literally wake up in a body just as real as the one you have here now, but in a parallel universe. I'm also going to explain to you how to make any reality in this universe real or objective to you, or to merge with any reality and shift there. So let's get into it. So this is how you can use your sense of touch to literally wake up in an entirely different parallel universe and occupy another body just as real as the one you're in now, without any waiting. And the way you do it is via your dreams. The key here is to find any solid object in your dream and touch it. And while holding that solid object in your dream, you need to compel yourself to awaken. So by holding on to something solid in your dream reality, you will literally awaken there in another body and discover that it is just as solidly real as your current reality. See, you are in a dream right now, but you don't know that you are dreaming because you are wide awake in your dream. Your awareness is merged with your current reality, and thus it feels so real, or the only reality. So the key to waking up in any reality within your dream instantly is to feel the solidity or the reality of it by touching any solid object in that reality and compel yourself to awaken. And you will literally awaken in that reality, and it's going to feel as objective and real as your current reality. This is how you shift your awareness to that reality, or fix it in that reality and thus remain there if you'd like. And if you decide to come back to your current reality, then you can do it via the feeling of your current reality, because it is the feeling of your current reality which is going to shift your awareness back into your current reality and allow you to perceive it as real and objective again. So you shift through various realities via merging your awareness or your consciousness with a particular reality. And you merge it with any particular reality via the feeling of that reality. So what makes any reality real or objective to you is your awareness in that reality. Basically, you have many different bodies in different realities in this universe, or in a completely different world or a parallel universe. These bodies remain in these different realities. They are not moving anywhere, and it's only when your awareness enters any particular reality, you get to experience that reality and your other body in that reality as real or objective to yourself. So you are not your body. Your true self is your awareness of being. Thus, the key to shifting realities is to focus your awareness or your consciousness on your desired reality. And you focus it via your senses or via the feeling of that reality. In other words, you need to simply adjust to your desired reality by mentally sensing it, because you are already there in another body right now. That is how you become aware of already being in that reality, or make that which is invisible to you right now visible. Here is the quote by Neville Goddard on how to use your sense of touch to awaken in a completely different parallel universe within your dream instantly, or how to merge with another reality in this universe. Years ago, I felt myself dreaming. and I was swimming. I knew it was a dream. I looked up and saw the shore of a primitive island, not the little island where I was born, for that is well cultivated and in no way primitive, but this was primitive. I saw it was an island, and I knew I was dreaming. And I saw these strange things like cement posts driving down through the water, but they were in a state of decay. They could have been at one time part of a jetty. I could see this peculiar primitive beach, and I prolonged the dream, for if you know you are dreaming, you need not wake. Something in me began to tell me as memory began to return, that if I would take hold of one of these pilings and not let it go and awaken, I would awaken there. I felt it, and it was solidly real, just as it would feel here. And my hand did not go through it. And I held on to it and made myself awake. And I awoke in that water, on that beach, and then I waded ashore. I was no more asleep in that sphere than I am here in this one. It taught me a lesson that if I could touch anything in another world and compel myself to awaken while holding it, I would find it was real. So you do it for your world. A job you want, the home you would occupy, the marriage you want. Sit at the desk in which you would sit. Live in the house you want to live in. Be married to the sort of person you want to be married to. And if you hold to it in your imagination, then you will make it real in your outer world. The ancients called this capacity the Western Gate and tied it in with the sense of touch. If you can hang on to the thing you touch and then awaken, you will find that the thing has become real. So I must learn to experience feeling and touching. That is called the Western Gate, and it is closed in man. But he must learn about it. And having had the experience of holding on to an object and awakening not on my bed at all, I must share it with you. I awake in the world where I am holding the object. I have been shut out many times from this world by holding on to an object in that world and awakening in it. And it was just as real as this one. But I came back to this. I had a body here and one there. When I returned here, where was that other body? Have I not many bodies? For I am scattered all over the world. And man, as he begins to awake, collects the scattered portions of himself. And then he finally finds the being that is God. Many a time, finding myself dreaming, I have held on to an object in the dream and found myself awakening in another world. I have also found myself in other aspects of this world. I did it in Barbados when I wished to be seen by my sister, who was 2,000 miles away. But whether it be in this little aspect or in another world, it doesn't matter. For there are infinite worlds, and you are heir to all of them. Neville Goddard. So every reality that you can imagine exists right now and is just as real as your current reality or the realities that you are experiencing in your dream. But for you to perceive any reality as real or objective to you, you need to merge your awareness with that reality or become aware of already being in that reality. So whether it be this universe or a completely different parallel universe, the key here is to use your senses, and in particular your sense of touch, to feel yourself into your desired reality. You become aware of being in any particular reality by feeling yourself in that reality. In other words, if you hold on to anything in your imagination until it feels solidly real to you, or it takes on the tones of reality, then you will find out that it is actually real, or it is already there.